back out in search of that gold ring where I was in my last video. Hopefully today I'll be able to find it. First hole, it's a nice little buckle. Still got the iron pin on it, and that's what that big lump is in the middle. Just came out of that hole there. Yeah, very happy. We have a 23. Nice strong tone. A little bit jumpy now. Saw the 23 there. 23, 24 there. And it's there. So it's in the plug. Ooh, not only do we get a live dig, we get a ball of mud as well. It's in here somewhere. What's it going to be? Unfortunately, nothing exciting. Well, I can't even see it properly yet. Just a random piece of copper. That was ringing up really nicely. That's all it was. I've got no idea what that is. It's got a thread on that end there, with that thing screwed on. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. What's in this tiny ball of mud? You can see it out there. I'm suspecting a tom back button. Let's open it up and have a look. I would say yes, that is a tom back button, and it does appear to have some kind of something on the front. Let me just give that a clean up. There is a very nice looking design on there. So you've got the circle in the middle, and there's something around the outside. Kind of looks a bit like a spider's web or something. That's quite nice. Yeah, I'm only a few steps away from that last button. You can just see there. And I got another one. Similar but different design. Similar in the sense that it looks a bit like a spider's web in the middle, but there's no circle. There is something around the outside edge as well. What's in the ball of mud? There's something in here. Who was ringing up about 1920 on the VDI. Ah, looks like another piece of that thing I had earlier. Why are they ringing up so high? It's another button. Another little button. Looks like a tom back button. Never seen a green one before, but yeah, don't know. I would assume it's a tom back button. Looks like one on the back. It's a massive buckle. Same shape as the smaller one I found earlier. Unfortunately, I just hit it with a spade there. And it's still got quite a large piece of the leather belt stuck to it as well, which is quite nice. Gives you a little insight into why they lost them. So the belt obviously snapped there. That's really cool. I love that. Not quite sure what that is. Could be part of an old brooch or something like that. Probably Victorian, would have thought, if that's what it is. Don't know if that's what it is though. To my eyes it just looks like a bit of rubbish. It's another, I have no idea. What is that? No idea at all. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. I'm not entirely sure, but that to me looks like the top of a very old nail. That's what I'm going to stick with. I almost walked away from that thinking it was a can of Coke. What is it? What is that? It's a massive piece of brass. But what is it off? There's no thread or anything on the inside. It's bigger than my hand. What is it? Let me know in the comments. I reckon that is part of an old window latch. Where we're just sat on top of that to keep the window closed or open, whichever way. That's what I think that is. If anybody knows any different, let me know. 22, 21, 22. Very nice strong signal. And it's there. That is it. Well, it's not silver. It's just another piece of copper. That's what it was. No idea what that is. No idea at all. It's the first coin of the day. It's quite a small coin. I'm going to say halfpenny. It's also quite chunky. So I want to say George III, but I'll probably never ever know because I can't see anything on it at all. I think this is a little stud or something. There's nothing on the back to indicate it was a button, but there is those things on the outside which makes me think it sort of clicked into something. It does have something on the front, but I can't make it out. It's a very old piece of lead. Don't think it's anything special. Looks like somebody was melting lead right here or something. It's another coin. This one is Queen Victoria, because even though I can't see anything on it, I can see 189, so it's 1890 something. That's all I can make out. It's pretty toasted. Lovely green colour though. This is the stuff I was talking about earlier. I'm just finding it everywhere. This is the first complete one I've had though. I'm assuming it's some kind of strap for something. Hold something on the wall or something together. Pipes, fuel pipes on a tractor, something like that. Don't really know, but yeah, bits of it all over the place. Nice little halfpenny there. It is a 1917 George V. There he is. Quite a nice condition as well. Just giving it another wipe. It's not too bad. Lovely nice patina on it. It's a little button. The shank on the back is in perfect condition. I'm going to have to do something crafty with all these buttons that I've got, aren't I? All the ones that have still got the shanks on the back at least. Any ideas what I can do with them? Hit me up in the comments. That's an interesting little thing. What is it? I've got no idea. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's a clog clasp. Quite a fancy looking one, the shape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Nice little clog clasp. It's a tiny little button. There it is. Just on the end of my finger. What's in the ball of mud? How many balls is that now? Not sure. But there's something in here. There it is. It's a coin of some form. Try and clean it up in the grass. Wipe it on the top. Can't see anything on it at all. I've just had this gold gilded button. Doesn't look like much on the front, but when you turn it over, there's still a lot of that gold gilding left on there. It's another buckle. How many buckles is that now? 3 buckles. This one also still had its pin in it, but it fell out. There it is. Yeah, do love a good buckle. It's a lead thing. I can't tell if it's like a lead token or a bag seal. I don't think it is a bag seal, you know. I really don't think it is. I'm going to have to clean that one at home and see if I can see anything on it. If I do, I'll let you know. That is just a modern penny. That was quite deep as well, that was. Yeah, nothing special. Look at that for a piece of lead. Clearly been poured into some kind of mould or something, hasn't it? Goes back to my theory that somebody was melting lead on this land at some point. It was pretty old lead. I'm sure it takes a couple of 100 years to turn white like that. I can't clean that up any more than that. I've tried. I think it's probably some kind of cap badge, some military. I'll clean that at home properly and I'll put a picture up. It's an old umbrella slider, I believe. Yeah, I find a lot of these, so umbrellas were just as badly built back then as they are now. It's another George V, 1914 I think this one says. Can't quite see it. But yeah, nice penny, and there's the imprint of it just there, look. It's another button. This one's chunky button, but it's hollow. Can't see anything on the front, it's too much mud. I will clean that one when I get home. No ring again, unfortunately, but in this video I found a very nice ring. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.